It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Tsh, da, 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 da. Di, da, di, di, da, di, di, da, 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 da. Di, da, di, li, da, di, li, di, da. Di, da, di, li, di, da, di, li, 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 da, di, di, da, di, di, da, di, di, da. Preparing the Krabby Patty.
The story you're about to hear is not a fortunate one, nor blissful, or happy or heroic. Miserable cannot describe the story I will now relate to you. I advise you, if you'd like to keep any blissful ignorance of the misery in the world around you, look away now. You guys still here? Our story begins in the forests of Thrace in Greece, where there lived a magical man by the name of Orpus.
Why am I so amazing, you ask, tiny Thracian? Why, it is because I am the son of the muse Calliope and your king, Oeagrus. Even the rocks, plants, and animals are enchanted by my music. I have mastered the flute and the lyre, and I have the most beautiful voice among all mortals.
I am shaking in fear.
Orpheus's boasts are not untrue or exaggerated in the slightest. He was an Argonaut with the legendary Jason. He helped crew the Argo to avoid the sirens and put to sleep the sleepless beast guarding the golden fleece. One day as Orpheus is walking through the woods and singing, he's singing a whip to the nymph Eurydice.
Who is that singing? His magical voice makes me want to fall in love with him.
12 seconds later.
My name is Eurydice, and I have fallen in love with you. You have no choice but to love me, or else I will unleash the wrath of the forest upon you. I love a strong, determined woman.
The two were married and lived happily ever after, until Eurydice got bitten by a snake. There was a sneaky satyr living in the woods at that time. The satyr chased Eurydice through the woods. Eurydice slipped into a pit of snakes and was bitten and died.
We're going. He's a T-Rex later. Wider.
Okay. Orpheus again eventually began wondering where Eurydice was.
Indigo.
It is late. Where's Eurydice? Eurydice! Eurydice! Huh. I guess I'll have to go look for her. Eurydice! Eurydice! Where'd she be? Huh. No, Eurydice! Why? No! Why?
Maybe you should go in the underworld and retrieve her.
3 weeks later.
Orpheus entered the underworld and followed the path down the river Styx, where he saw the ferryman Chiron rowing by.
Many months later.
Wait in 37.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
You want her song?
Sure.
You want her song?
Yeah.
Okay.
action.
Hades, Hades, my mother's father's brother? Will you please let my wife Eurydice free? No. Please? No. Pretty please with a cherry on top? No. Oh, that's gonna hurt! Fine, I guess I'll just have to sing to you. I've got an idea. F is for free, Eurydice. U is for you're part of my family. N is for nice, which is what you'd be if you set free my wife.
I like him.
Who are you?
I'm from Heffernan. I'm your wife. If you don't give this man his wife back, then I'll leave you. And you won't have anyone else to make your pretzel rod.
Fine, you can take her, but you can't look at her until she leaves the underworld.
Orpheus almost turned around many times to see her, but saved himself at the last second. Orpheus had breathed the light, but Eurydice hadn't. And when he turned to look at her, he lost her forever. Orpheus became so distraught that he wandered throughout the world, singing depressing songs and worshipping Apollo.
Eurydice is dead, so I say, let them die, let them die, let them shrivel up and die. Who's with me, gang? Shut up, you, let them die.
Then one day, a group of Maenads, worshippers of Dionysus, overheard Orpheus. The Maenads tore Orpheus limb from limb and hurled him at the foot of Mount Olympus. And the nightingales to this day sing them out sweetly around that area, carrying on the soul of Orpheus.
To see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten and the damned? Because one day I'll leave you a phantom to lead you in the summer to join the black.